Hello friends and neighbors. Joe Pal Cutworm coming at you, and I've got a mail call. Should I be stupid? You won't tell me. Okay. I've got 2 mail calls, by the way, and 3 actually. Do I hear 4? You're supposed to say 4. Anyway, I did get some of my dash parts back from Buck's Wood Shop, and that Matthew is a craftsman. Better than any wrench, that by the way. And he's just wonderful. He's sent me back my gauges and some other stuff. I haven't got the dash yet, but it should be here any day. But I've got this he sent me. He made this with his little cute little hands. Of course, this comes out so you can put your... I'm not going to put nothing in it. It's too pretty to use. Ain't that pretty? Don't that nice? That is beautiful. Oh, smells like Buck's Wood Shop. Thank you, Mr. Buck. Or Matthew, I love you. Woohoo! That made my day when that came in a few days ago. And I got which one of these is closer? WV or Tex S? This is probably closer to me. Let's open it gingerly. Come here, Ginger! She's not here. Let's not open it gingerly, let's just open it. I should have shot these things open, but after that tree deal, I think you're tired of me shooting stuff. I know I'm tired of shooting stuff. Shot stuff all my life. Oh my gosh, this is a laundry bill. Laundry? Oh well, if it keeps him clean, I'm all for it. I'll pay it. Thank you for the extra envelope, but I'll have to put a stamp on it though. But yeah. Ain't this beautiful? This ain't going up here because I'll get it greasy and dirty. I'll take this and this will be in my room. Well, I can look at this bad boy and I can just think of Lloyd every time I see it. I would suggest to put my sticker in the bathroom. That way you'll have more time to think of me. And you're probably thinking of me anyway while you're in there. Thank you so very much, Mr. Lloyd. Love you. And, you know, you're just an amazing guy. I can't do any better than that. But these people will try. I should know these people, but I think I do. Make sure there ain't no money in it. When my dad would always get a birthday card, a Father's Day card, or any kind of a card, he would go do this first. See if there's any money in it. Boy, what a nut. Oh, I know who this guy is. Woohoo! This is Big Larry. I love the name Larry. I call everything Larry. My wife and my dogs and my little everything. Hey, Larry. And this is beautiful. This is Dogbuggy32. There's no laundry, but for a good time called Sheila. Don't think I had one of them. Anyway, look at him. Ain't this pretty? Ain't that a fine looking young man? Now if I'd played my cards right when I was a little young man jumping around, I waited till I was nearly 20. I was 20 before I got married. Too busy racing cars and stuff. I would have loved to have a little boy to look me up in the face and just say, Daddy. That would have been, that would have been it. That would have been my most specialist thing that's ever happened to me, besides salvation. But, you know, I didn't get a little boy. I didn't get anybody. But I did marry Mary Ann, and she's got a sack full of, she's got 2 girls, and they've got kids running all over the place. We've got one staying with us, putting her through college. No, putting her through high school. So that's good. She gets called Larry a lot too. So, you know, the good Lord tells you what to do and points you in that direction. So even though I didn't have any kids, I love them. And they're the best thing. The best thing you can do on this earth is when you make a kid. You're not, I mean, you can work on these cars and make cars and do things and fiddle and stuff, and that's great. But the best thing that you can do is to have a baby. And that's very special. And that's the best you're going to do. You can't do any better. Okay. Now that that's already said and resaid and unsaid, boy, this is great. And I'm so goobered. I don't know if I've sent you stickers. I think I have. That's how bad I get. I've lost everything today. Lost my camera, but it was here. It's where I put it up. Oh, think of camera. Mr. R. Peak told me about that camera he put on his windshield. It looked so good. I just had to have one. So if it tears up, it's his fault. Anyway, let me get a hold of you guys off this stand, and we'll go do something a little bit different. Oh, there you go. Okay. I have a question. I've got to stand blast this and clean it up some more before I can cram it on the engine. But this thing here, is that a stand part original? And I know it's plugging up a big old hole, but gee whiz, that's the biggest bolt in the whole engine, or the whole car, really. Anyway, let me know if you know. I bet you do. And everybody puts their bolts and stuff in little bags and they mark them real cute. And I used to do that when I used to do things for real, or Wilma. And since I got these English cars, I just put them in boxes and shake them up. Now, what that will do to me, it makes me remember a lot better than just opening a bag that says, you know, bolts and stuff. So this way I have to remember where this stuff goes and what size goes there and what gets lock nuts and what don't. And when I got Wilma, she was in a million pieces. The engine was somewhere in Stuttgart, or part of it was. And I got a coffee can full of bolts. And that was a lot of fun. It really was, trying to figure out where what went there and there, what there, and it learned me where a bunch of these bolts do, so I can get along on this one a lot faster than if I just started. Now this being April Fool's, I'll tell you, let you in on a sneaker. Coney shock, see that stick? See that Coney shock in there? I don't know if you can see it. Coney shocks are very, very expensive. They're like zillions of dollars. But since this is April Fool's, I'll tell you what, that's a $45 shock with a $4 sticker stuck on it. Then I thought enough of it, excuse me, this is the bar, to put it on this side. So ain't that cool, don't that nice? Yeah, and anyway, now moving right to the rear of the vehicle. This stuff here did not, excuse me, boy, this stuff here did not take. This is that fiberglass junky stuff that I put on there. And I used fiberglass because it's on this ridge. And if I shoot any more trees down, it lands on this, it won't pop out this stuff so bad. But I'm going to have to use Freddy Krueger here because I don't want to get this junk on my real knife. But see how that's doing? That's just peeling like a potato. Left-handed, by golly. Woohoo! Thank you, Freddy. Now what has happened there, I'll tell you about this. I use this old bundle wire horror. And it come with this, so this is the right bundle horror stuff. Thank you. But in my hurry, I forgot to mix this thing up. You got to mix these things up before you use them because they separate. So when I squirted this back out, all I got was the clear stuff, and I didn't get none of the other stuff. So, and that clear stuff won't harden your goodie up. So, knead your hardener and knead anything else you want. And let's see, got that done. Clean this up and run it and done stuff to it. And I kindly boogered this up. I used some that red paint and put it in here. Of course, I got to rebuff it and get some of the, make it a little bit more slicker. But I put that on there so that'll make the thing look better. Maybe. Let me see if it fits. Watch me. All right, left-handed again. Wing. There. Gee, don't look much better. But anyway, I did get me some clear wire spark plug wires. But you know what? Since I forgot everything and lost it, I can't find them. So they're going to be like home motorsports. He's got his big AMC flying around with that good stuff on it. And I love that red clear stuff. And I'm glad to see that you can get it. So got me 5 or 10 feet of it to make me some plug wires for the Herald. I think that'll look really goofy, but goofy in a good way to me. And the only thing else I've done is I put the decal on the gas tank, and it kind of boogered here and boogered a little bit there, but you know, what can you say about a $3 sticker? Now, I think I can recover it. I don't think anything's out there on the truck drying, and I think that's it. You know, it's been a while, and I think that's it. Oh, axle. We was talking about axles and stuff, and I've got an axle puller. I've got to get another leg for it to pull this back end apart, because I want everything to be new and shiny and good if I need to. I don't want to just do this half measures, drive this car down the road and have the rear end go, nah. So if I take this thing apart, I'll use this puller maybe. They got a Churchill puller that's a lot more slicker, but this thing here will pull it in two if you have to. And this is the wrench that you use, and you can hit these on the they're made to whack them on the hammer. You tighten it up, then you whack it here, and that jars it and knocks it loose too. But you got to take a few more things off of it before you get that. I just stuck that on there for the heck of it. Come here. But that's what that is. Little Pitman arm puller there. Jeepers Creepers, I think that's it. Getting up is the thing. So it's a beautiful day. I had Wilma out and drove her. I've had 200 miles put on her. Run it nearly out of gas at 250 miles. So I don't know how much that was in miles. Holy catamoti! I've had an exhaust come unsundered. I'll have to work on that. But she's good and dirty. Runs like a sewing machine. Jumps up these hills fast. And don't get hot, which is a good thing. So, anyway, I think that's it. You're going, yay! Let me put you back on this trifoldal door flies. There. Now you're safe, kinda. Okay, y'all be good and be careful. Somebody said either be good or be good at it. I don't think they are just teasing me. I love you, and y'all be careful and have fun. This is the time to jump out and do stuff. The trees are budding, the flowers are blooming, and that means that we got to bloom and bud too, or bud. Well, I don't know about bud, but Pansy I know is probably going to be out doing stuff. And okay, here goes. Where is that button? I'll just try and hit the